People want to be connected to where their food comes from. They may not know that they want to. Once you open the door to that, there's a really powerful connection there. My name is Steve Tate, and my home is Grace Chapel, North Carolina. My wife Lee and I are co-owners of Goat Lady Dairy.
We're at the Goat Lady Dairy, and we're here early because production starts at the crack of dawn. So we are here at the crack of dawn.
Good morning, good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
Good, how are you? Welcome.
Okay.
So what's happened so far today is we got the milk last night right after evening milking. So some of this milk was in the cow at 6 p.m. yesterday. My sister Ginny and I grew up on a corn farm in Illinois. So that was in our background, in our history, in our blood. My sister bought the farm in '84 on her own as a hobby. So then in '95, after many summer visits, my wife and I and our 2 teenage sons decided it was time to chase a wild dream and start a family farm enterprise. We're looking to see if the curd is firmed up. So what I want you to do here is just pick a little bit up there. Okay, good. Now what we're going to do is just gently squeeze it together like this, and we want to see if it forms. It does. This is a successful batch. It's going to be hard for us to mess it up now. So Goat Lady Dairy was one of the first artisan cheese dairies in North Carolina and really in the Southeast. We didn't really realize it at the time. Looking back, she and then we a little bit later were pioneers in what now we call the local food movement. So this is Neil Lindley, he's my partner, and we've worked together now for several years. So the Goat Lady Dairy herd moved here, and now each year he breeds the goats, and now we've got almost 300 now. He does all the care, all the milking, and the milk comes to our dairy where we're making it cheese. Oh, here we are in the milking parlor at Lindale Organic Dairy. So the goats get milked twice a day right here.
So we probably average right at just a little less than 100 per hour. So usually around 3 hours, 3.5 hours to run close to 300 through. And it's a domino effect. In other words, they'll hit each time they hit a gate, it'll swing open. The next goat will come right in here.
The truth is we're old tree huggers from the 60s. Never have gotten out of our souls this idea that you really ought to try to change the world, and that one of the things that we really need to do is try to help our American culture take better care of the planet. Our motto has always been, when you change a person's relationship to their food, you change them and the world together.